Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday, March 31st. March has come to an end. Tomorrow, April starts. April 1st tomorrow. What are you going to do for April Fool's Day? How about a world pandemic? That'd be crazy. Who would believe that? Anyway, looking forward to my interview today. I get to talk to Heather and Marlis, and they're working hard with our hands and feet. How do we, during this time, as a church, reach out to our community and bless our community? So let's go to them now. Well, good morning, Heather and Marlis. Great to see you today.
Morning.
Do you think we'll tell anybody this is our third try at this?
I think they should know how hard.
This is a secret that this is take 3. Hey, guys, I just appreciate all that you're doing, to be the hands and feet, helping lead the way and helping ACC be the hands and feet of Jesus. And that is so great, especially during this time of crisis when people are in a lot of need. And we want to do what we can to meet that need. And there's many different kinds of needs. I love what our sign says. It says, if you need help, give us a call. So what does that mean, Heather? What if someone were to give us a call? What would happen?
Well, I just love that sign is up there. And I hope that people get out of their houses a little bit more and drive up and down 47th Avenue so they can actually see the sign. Yeah. Because we're able to help in lots of different ways. We can help connect people to resources that they might not know of if they're hitting a rough spot. And often we can help ourselves. And even if it's just a listening ear, or if it's finding a resource or helping navigate this new financial stuff, we can do that. Or if it's needing groceries picked up. There's only one store in town that is doing pre-orders of groceries right now, and then they need to be picked up. But if they can't get out of the house to do that,
which store is doing that?
Sobeys.
Okay, fantastic. Sorry.
Sobeys will take an order. It's paid. You pay for it with your MasterCard or your Visa online, and they will pick your order for you, and then call and tell you when it's ready to be picked up. But if you can't get out of the house, then or if a person doesn't have a neighbor that they feel they can call, then they can call us and we can take care of that.
Oh, that's fantastic.
But if, when people are home a lot right now with maybe a house full of kids, or they're home alone, we can also help people navigate different things to do through our website. There's stuff on there for kids. And if they're home alone, we're more than happy just to be a friendly voice on the end of the phone and visit. Awesome. Yeah, so there's lots that we can do.
And this is all based on something that we started a while ago, which we're not having to actually start from scratch, but we have the thing called Mercy Connect. Marlis, tell us a bit about Mercy Connect.
You bet. So I think it was spring 2018 when the board held their retreat. And they realized the church's need for a new vision and mission and directional plan going forward. And with that, out of that came the development of our new vision for ACC, which is that we would be a loving community of believers who are passionate about God, compassionate to those in need, constantly pointing people to Jesus, and that we would do all of that with irrational generosity.
Yep.
So as the board designed that, they put funds behind it and said, let's get this hands and feet of Jesus rolling in our community. So about a year and a bit ago, Heather was hired as our Mercy Connect coordinator. And so we've had a year. It's been so great how gracious God is that we've had a year to develop and design this outreach. So a great part of that has been Heather networking with all the different agencies that already existed in Sylvan Lake that were reaching out and helping people. So we're not here to duplicate what others are already doing. We're here to come alongside and fill in the gaps, which sometimes exist when people are in a time of trouble or, they need help right now. So.
Yeah. And I love it that we have on our website, there's lots of good resources, like Heather was saying. lots of videos for kids during this time and crafts they can do. And these are all over the place too, and we just want to be a part of that, helping. But also there's a button there that says, I need help. Mm-hmm. And you can click on that button if you need help. And there's a place where we can get to information about you so we can connect with you. But also a button that says, I want to help. And I love that. So just explain those two buttons to me.
Yeah, well, the I need help button is an awesome resource. If people go on our website and they have a problem, or a short-term or a long-term problem, or whatever it is, then they can click on that button and fill in a little form, and that message will get to me. And then we can connect with that person and figure out how we can fill that need, or whatever, whether it's a long-term or more long-term thing, or a short-term thing.
Yeah. And
there's another button that says, I want to help. And we have a small cache of volunteers right now who are just itching to get out there and help people as the needs arise. But if somebody hasn't stuck their hand up and said, I want to help, then they can connect to us through that, and then we can go from there. And that's just an awesome opportunity just to get to know more people. Yep.
That's great.
As we talked about a little earlier too, we talked about the fact that people are a little bit shell-shocked still. You know, it's only been a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are just hunkering down and just trying to get through today and tomorrow. So I think that we're going to find, as the weeks and maybe even months go on here, that Mercy Connect is going to be a resource and an outreach that we could see utilized, more than we maybe could imagine at this point.
Yeah.
And as Heather and I have talked in the past too, it's been so awesome to see the relationships that build out of Mercy Connect. Yeah. We have families coming to our church now. This is their home church. They are loved here. They come through the door and they're looking for those faces, and they have connected through Mercy Connect.
So. Yeah. And I think it's great, Marlis, you sent a note out quickly last week. We need to cut down spending on almost every other area so we can channel more money toward this, so that we can help more Sylvan Lakers. And I really appreciate that leadership. And Heather, I really appreciate your leadership. We couldn't do this without you guys. You're outstanding. Well, thank you so much for all you're doing. And we'll check back in with you guys maybe in a week or so and see how things are going.
Sounds great.
Okay. Take care.
Take care.
Bye.
Well, that was great. And some of you I know during this time, you want to be part of the solution. We get tired of being part of just everybody is all around us is problem. We want to be part of the solution. I remember when my kidneys were failing, and Jennifer that was her heart's desire. I just want to do something for the good. And she ended up donating a kidney to me, which is awesome. And there's ways that we can help out. So go to the website, click on I can help, or click on I need help. We want to be there for you. Everybody have a great week, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.